We'll be back with our CBB file right after we hear from Adele Quo, and
It's easy being green.
Here's Adele.
Welcome, Arlingtonians, to It's Easy Being Green. Just a little over a year after Arlington County killed the Columbia Pike streetcar program back in late November 2014, now the Arlington County Board voted unanimously in favor of studying the feasibility of aerial gondolas gliding over the Potomac between Rosslyn and Georgetown along the Key Bridge. Despite some doubts about the viability of the proposal, Arlington County Board members agreed to join a consortium and allocate $35,000 in taxpayer dollars towards the feasibility study, with an estimated total cost upwards of $250,000. While some officials are not fully convinced of the forward-thinking suburban planning that is necessary for smart growth, Arlington's current population is 216,700 and is projected to reach more than 283,000 by 2040. Keeping an open mind is a big step forward when trying to move big-ticket transportation projects forward. The need for some kind of transportation improvement is not in dispute. With no Metro Rail station in Georgetown and none likely for decades, getting from Rosslyn to Georgetown usually entails a drive or walk over the Key Bridge or a bus trip. The Key Bridge between Rosslyn and Georgetown is the most heavily used bike and pedestrian sidewalk in Arlington, and the road carries over 50,000 vehicles per day. A quick look reveals an urban gondola system potentially could reduce auto use and the congestion and pollution that comes with it. It could serve as a large activity node and connect to Rosslyn Metro Station. So our mascot here, Joe Tree Frog, wonders if the aerial gondolas, which could be a solution, could also become part of the problem. It does take a lot of energy to run the popular people-moving machines. So let's see what happens to the plan that the study will be completed by October 22nd, 2016. No longer just a mode of transportation for skiers to reach the mountain peaks, join Easy Being Green next week to investigate the growing list of American cities with successful aerial trams and those cities that are seriously exploring urban gondolas as part of their traffic management plans. And remember, it's Easy Being Green supporting sustainable transportation projects. Interesting vote, right?
Yes. Here's an item to add to your list of excuses why you were late to work. I got hung up on the gondola.
Exactly.
We were attacked by a quadcopter and whatever. Yeah. Can you imagine? Well,
something crazy, but who knows?
It could happen.
Could happen.
Could happen. All right. Thank you, Adele. We
You're
appreciate your Easy Being